Kcal News Mornings.
Good morning. Today is Monday, February 17th. I'm Rudabe Shabazi.
Hey, good morning, everyone. I'm Chris Holmes, filling in for Jamie Yukas. Thanks for waking up with us here on Kcal News Mornings. Let's go straight to meteorologist Paul Deanna with a look at your next weather forecast. Paul, happy Monday.
Happy Monday. Beautiful and quiet outside today. A big change from all that mess that we had last week. And honestly, the past couple months of weather has been kind of crazy. We're going to be a lot less crazy coming up this week. Mount Wilson, sunshine, 49 degrees. Many of you starting off chilly this morning. Corona, Agora Hills, and Hemet below 40 degrees to start your holiday. Oxnard, 43. Garden Grove, 44. High temperatures today, perhaps not as warm as yesterday, but still quite pleasant. Filtered sunshine, Los Angeles, 69 degrees. Inland Empire today, mostly sunny skies and a high of 71. It gets much warmer. We'll talk about that coming up. Right now, let's talk some traffic with Amanda. Good morning.
Good morning, Paul, and it is a good morning to be out on the road. So we're starting with this Kcal shot of the 405 freeway in West LA. Northbound and southbound lanes looking really good for you out there. So not bad on this President's Day if you're going to hit the roadways. You can see overall on our map in Los Angeles, the usual slow spots heading into downtown, and the Sepulveda Pass a little slow for you, but really not too shabby if you're heading into work or wherever you need to be today. So the 405 freeway on the Sepulveda Pass, you can see a little bit of a slowdown there, but this is really not bad from what we usually see. 22 minutes on the southbound 405 from Roscoe to Sunset. So nothing to complain about there. A lot of things wide open here in the Inland Empire for you. We are still monitoring that crash, though. On the northbound 215 before Van Buren, it's moved over to the right shoulder, slowing things down just a bit as you are leaving Paris. And the crash on the eastbound 60 at Central, the right lane is blocked, but not affecting your commute this morning. Back to you guys.
Amanda, thank you so much. A showdown could be in about an hour in Calabasas. Toxic debris from the Palisades fire will make its way to a landfill there.
But trucks carrying the debris will be met by protesters who say they don't want it in their neighborhood. Kcal News reporter Tina Patel is live at the landfill where both protesters and the debris are expected this morning. Tina.
And we will see when that happens in just about an hour. You can see that one of the gates to the landfill is already open. We are expecting the trucks to start arriving around 8 a.m. And a community group that calls themselves Protect Calabasas says they are going to be here to do what they can to try and stop these trucks. Now, this isn't their first protest. Take a look at what happened over the weekend.
Protect our children!
This group protested on Saturday. They say Calabasas landfill is close to both schools and parks, and that's why there are special rules here. Only solid waste from the Calabasas watershed is supposed to be accepted. Hazardous materials are not allowed, but exceptions are being made for this fire debris, and city leaders in Calabasas say they weren't consulted about it. Community members are worried that there might be toxins in that fire debris that could pose a health threat, and that's why they want to stop this. Now take a look at this. Over the weekend, the Army Corps of Engineers did start the Phase 2 debris removal process at Palisades Charter High School. They're working at an unprecedented speed, and that's led to some questions. FEMA says they're only removing the top 6 inches of soil from burned properties. They are not testing for toxins. When asked why, the agency said a statement that explains in part, this is because contamination deeper than 3 to 6 inches is unlikely to be attributable to the fire itself and does not pose an immediate threat to public health and safety. Decisions regarding additional soil testing and over-excavation are left to state and local authorities. Well, local authorities we have been talking to, the Calabasas City Council is actually planning to have a special meeting later on today. They're going to try to see if they can file a temporary restraining order to stop the plan to bring that waste material here.